So this is one of my favourite descents around the North Peak District. Mainly because of its simplicity and gradient, it means the speeds you can pick up here are probably some of the fastest around for a continuous 3-minute run. Taking a look at the overhead first, you can see it compromises a grand total of 2 corners on a 3km run. One left-hander first thing which kicks you into a 20%er at the top, and a soft right-hander about a quarter of the way in. The latter is smooth enough that you can take without brakes, assuming you can get a good line without being put off by oncoming traffic, but clean visibility down the hill makes it pretty easy to judge this. Ideal conditions for this are of course a tailwind driving you down the hill southwards. Anything else is pretty likely to slow you down or kick you off to the side, as most of the descent is out in open moors. Only in the last quarter you'll find it's covered from side winds, with the moors on one side and a pretty dense forest to the other. What this means is you can basically take the whole run brakeless, as even at the bottom the curve out of the descent is smooth enough to ride away from. Hands on brakes are of course handy. After the right-hander and from around this less steep green section, you might want to hit the gas again at full power, as the gradient here starts to feel like it's slowed down and levelled off, before another big 20% drop that kicks you down the final third. That final section banks kind of slowly to the left, and it's ideal section to get into a super tuck, as pedalling's not really going to do much here. The lower and more area you can get on this point, the faster you're going to end up. And a tip here that because it banks left, keep your left leg up so you can curl around some of that gradual corner. You don't want to be clipping pedals at this point or you'll be kissing the ravine. What's also handy with this descent is that the steep drop is to your right hand side as you're heading down, which kind of takes the fear factor away as you're hitting some high speeds. I hope you've enjoyed this video and looking at one of my favourite descents. Like and subscribe and see you on the road.